I'm Raul Panther, and I play synthesizer in the Protomen.
I'm Commander Hawkins, and I play synthesizer in the Protomen.
That's pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I'm Murphy Weller, and I play synthesizer in the Protomen.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like, though, so far, it feels like we're just a synthesizer band.
Yeah.
Which is not true. We're actually only like a third of the Protomen. There's lots of other instruments.
It's true.
Guitars,
Cadillacs,
Drums,
hillbilly music,
drums.
What else we got? We got
horse films.
I make all kind of movies. So yeah, we've got 3 guitarists, 3 synthesizer players, 1 vocoder, which is pretty much another synthesizer, and then we have drums, and then we have a Kilroy.
Most bands don't have a Kilroy.
No other bands.
It's only one band. That band had a Kilroy for one tour, and then the band broke up.
How the heck are you, gentlemen?
Man, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we survived Warped Tour.
You did survive. It's incredible.
It's a feat that only 30% of the bands can claim to do. We lost a lot of good people this year, but it's been good. We made it to the end.
A lot of people just dropping off saying, fuck you guys.
No, they died. All of them died.
Did you die?
Kinda.
Yeah?
A little bit. Not totally, but enough.
Kilroy? No. No, I don't even have a car. No. Look, I can't get into this. I've got to go. It's time.
You guys have any favorite TV shows?
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah. Like current TV shows or past? I mean, Incredible Hulk.
Oh yeah, you can
It's
go as
kind of-
far back as you want. Yeah.
Incredible Hulk is one of the greatest TV shows ever made.
I just recently went back and watched all of the A-Team.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's incredible. Nobody dies.
No, they
Nobody
can't.
dies in the whole show. They run around shooting and blowing up shit the whole show. Nobody gets hurt.
Murder, She Wrote. People die in that a lot.
True, much more than an A-Team.
J.B. Fletcher is the harbinger of death, and she's awesome.
Anytime she's around, someone's dead.
Somebody's gonna die.
Speaking of, segue, my favorite show is 6 Feet Under still. I went back and started watching it again just to see, did it hold up after 10 years? And it still rules. I'm in the middle of watching Dallas, though.
Yeah.
I'm fascinated with Dallas. It blows my mind that it got made.
Yeah, there's no way that would be made today.
No way.
Game of Thrones, good show.
That is a good show. That is
amazing.
a good show. Recently I've been watching The Americans. Also a really good show.
That's
I'm
good.
not gonna tell anybody this, but I like Supernatural a lot.
God, you are terrible.
Don't tell anybody.
Heroiest, worst WB show since Vampire Diaries.
No, it's not. Okay, it might be the broiest, but it's not the shittiest. It is by far the best one on that whole network. But I can't really defend myself here. It's basically Knight Rider with 2 dudes.
You should just watch Knight Rider, though.
But I do watch Knight Rider. But then this one is Knight Rider with actual classic rock jams versus what they had to do in Knight Rider where they didn't have any money. And so they had to get somebody to cover the jams, and it was always awful. Like every time you heard like a popular song pop into a Knight Rider episode of like a Sheena Easton song, it was or a Rick Springfield song, never them. And it's always sounded dumb. Even though I think Rick Springfield was actually in an episode or a few episodes.
I can see that.
So yeah. Anyway, and it probably wasn't even him singing. It was under contract. He couldn't sing that. Anyway. Yeah. Continue.
Man, I started watching Magnum P.I. We're just going to talk about TV shows for the rest of the day. Magnum P.I. barely holds up. It only holds up because you want to watch Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
they
probably
could just
the only reason it lasted when it lasted.
Absolutely.
You know,
Somehow Tom Selleck
Selleck's a
talked
badass.
them into flying over to Hawaii to just film him being charming.
What do you need? Anything else?
You do not.
Clearly.
A couple more guys. You have any vocal warm-ups?
Man.
Pump up the jam. Pump it up. What? Is that?
That's one of them. That's one of them. I just like to hum lightly under my breath all of Kenny Rogers' music catalog.
That gets you all your range entirely.
There's some vocal warm-ups.
You do like full body vocal warm-ups.
Yeah, it's a thing. I found out that the vocal cords are connected to the hip bone.
And the hip bone's connected to the ass bone.
Exactly. So
you
you gotta.
put things up your ass to warm up to sing.
I mean, it's worked for me so far. Now you gotta get loose.
Yeah, get loose, brother.
Yesterday in St. Louis, we were pretty sure St. Louis was gonna be just oppressive, and it was gorgeous.
No, St. Louis is naturally oppressive to all of its citizens, so we're just in the zone and we didn't feel oppressed because this is how it is there.
Kind of glad to be out of St. Louis.
Okay, the St. Louis show wasn't bad. It was good. It was good.
That is the only city where we've been specifically told by the people that were going to rob us that they were going to rob us.
Yes.
And they told us, and then they robbed us. They told us hours before, they're like, we're going to rob that thing. And it was like, okay, well, you know, please leave at least something. And they came back and they took our gas cap.
What do you need for the? What do you need?
Our freaking gas cap. What, was it just like a, yeah, screw you, we could take anything you had, but we took your gas cap.
Okay.
It's on someone's fireplace mantle. It's a trophy.
Along with our banner that got stolen 2 weeks ago.
I'm going to switch positions now.
He's gonna go with himself.
He's adding himself.
Yeah.
He's going to draw himself probably as really mighty.
Picture pages,
Guns.
Or punching.
picture pages, time.
What is the arm? The arm looks like a worm.
That arm is not
Picture
real.
picture pages, time. Picture pages, time.
Are you holding
crayons
a
and your
penis?
pencils.
What is he holding?
Picture page.
Where are you? Oh boy. What